Welcome back, everybody. We're here to pull cards for December the 28th. I'm going to be pulling one card for each sign, so if you know your rising sign, you can pick that out and get a little bit of juicy information about what may be coming during the day. If you know your rising, your sun, and your moon, you've got a little bit more information, and if you know all your planetary placements, then you've got actually quite a bit of good information going on for the day that you can use to help you be more productive during the day, hopefully, and maybe even more happy as well. Thank you guys for entering the contest by putting a comment down below this video. The drawing will be after the end of the month, and that contest will continue on into next month for every month for the foreseeable future. Aries, your card shows up as the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups tells me that today you're doing something that not only makes you feel happy, satisfied, fulfilled, all those positive, good emotional feelings, but you're taking whatever that does that makes you feel that way, and you're taking it to the next level. You're upgrading it in some way. So we like to see that. Good for you, Aries. Next up, we're looking at Taurus. Now, Taurus, you have the Knight of Swords showing up in reverse, and what I'm hearing is that you have somebody who is keeping a close eye on you, possibly even stalking you. I feel like this is somebody that you're not really, I don't know if I want to say you're not really aware of, but I don't think that you're expecting that they would be stalking you for sure. Okay, Geminis. Five of Swords showing up in reverse. This is just telling me that where there has been some kind of fight, argument, disagreement, you are being called upon to be the peacemaker. Either you're the one just letting it go, not really worrying about who's right anymore, or you are being called to be the peacemaker between two parties who are not getting along, and to bring some type of conflict resolution into that situation. Next up, we're looking at Cancers. Cancers, you guys have the Hanged Man showing up here. This just tells me that you are taking the time to think something over, something where you may feel a little bit stuck, like you don't know how to move forward with just right now. And so taking some time to get some perspective on that and to find a solution that works for you. Next up, we are looking at Leo. Leos, you guys have the Six of Swords. Some of you could be moving today, although I find it highly unlikely that all of you would be. I do find, too, that a lot of times when readers say that, you know, there's a move coming up, it's not necessarily actually so much of a physical move as much as something is changing in the home. You could be rearranging, bringing in new furniture. There could be a new person coming into the home, but I do feel like there is something going on where there is a very noticeable change happening with home. If you're not actually moving, there is some kind of noticeable change happening in that home environment, or possibly the work environment, but more likely the home environment. Next up, we have Virgo. Virgo is what we have here is the Six of Wands, which just says that somebody is showing some appreciation or some recognition for you for something that you've done that benefits not only yourself but also other people as well. Libra. You guys have the Three of Swords showing up here. This is just telling me that there's some kind of heartache or heartbreak that is showing up today, something that you're feeling very sad and really emotional about. Okay. Next up, we are looking at Scorpio. Scorpio with the King of Pentacles. This is telling me that we are feeling like we are abundant, like we have plenty for everything, and probably even plenty to share and plenty to invest as well with this King of Pentacles. So we may be making some kind of investment today, whether that's money, energy, effort, sweat equity, some type of investment that we feel like we are fully capable of doing. Okay, next up, let's look at Capricorn. Capricorn, this isn't Capricorn, this is Sagittarius, excuse me. Actually, I think that is Capricorn. We're going to hold off on that. We're going to look at Sagittarius right now. So for Sagittarius, we have the Four of Cups showing up in reverse. So Sagittarius, that just means that there has been some kind of disappointment that has gone on, but you're not letting it slow you down. You're still looking at the opportunities that are in front of you and moving forward with those. Now let's move back to Capricorn with this Page of Pentacles. This just tells me that you are hearing some kind of good news from somebody. They could be saying that they're ready to invest in a relationship with you, invest in some type of opportunity with you, or some other message that is positive that might be about finances or material goods. All right, next up, let's look at Aquarius. Aquarius, you guys have the Empress showing up here, and the Empress is just telling me that you guys are having a day when things are really falling into place for you very, very well, and you are producing those things that you want to have in your life, that you want to have manifest in your life, and you're doing things that you really enjoy and spark your creativity. All right, so that was who? That was Aquarius. Next up, let's look at Pisces. Pisces, you guys have the Queen of Swords showing up in reverse. You had this show up, what, on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve, something too? Queen of Swords in reverse just means that you are blocking somebody out. You are no longer having any kind of communication with them. This just makes me wonder if this is the same person or if this is somebody new. Like, did you let that same person in later on and now you're having to block them again? What is up there, Pisces? So Pisces, blocking somebody out, not allowing communication unless it's absolutely, totally, completely necessary. And if there is no reason to have necessary communication, no communication will be authorized to get through to the Pisces. All right. So that's what we've got for the day. Thank you guys all for being here. I really do appreciate it. Thank you to those of you who are ordering private readings and Reiki sessions. And thank you for all the likes and the shares and the subscribes on the channel. You guys' support is what keeps me doing what I love to do for my living. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you. Everybody have a fantastic day. Peace out.